friends, I have got all kinds of stuff going on this morning. I have made some chicken stock. I have made some beef stew. Oh, they really turned out nice. I'll show you my beautiful jars. My beef stew. I had a piece of beef in my freezer that was quite old. I mean, it was good still. So I chopped it up, made sure it wasn't freezer burnt. I cut it up because it's been in there about 10, 11 months. So I wanted to get it used up. And I thought, well, I'll just make some beef stew with it. Perfect. So that's going to go in my canner too. Now I've got a lot of that. So I am going to show you how I can lentils. But I'm only going to do 3 pints because that's all the room I have left in my canner. And I don't need very many of these anyway. Not right now. So anyway, it's very simple. I've got all my lentils here. I washed them, rinsed them and drained them. And I've got them sitting in there. This is the same way. I do a no-soak method. Same way as beans. So I'm going to just take 1/2 cup. And I'm going to put 1/2 cup in each pint jar. Now I measured these, so I should be really good. And there we go. That's it. That was all my lentils. I don't want to waste any. Okay. So with that, you're more than welcome to add a little bit of salt. I don't because, of course, like I always tell you, salt is not necessary in canning because the processing is what preserves the food. The salt is only added for flavor. And because I have to watch the salt with my husband, I just don't add it. Anyway, so with that, my jars are not hot, but they're cleaned and they're sanitized. My water that's going in here is hot and my lids are hot. Now it's very important. You have to give it a good inch of head space. I'm tongue-tied this morning. I got 100 million things on my mind. So there's that. And that one can use just a hair more. Okay, there's that. Now that was hot water. Now I've got my cloth with a little bit of vinegar on it, and I am going to wipe these rims. That's a good time too to make sure none of your rims aren't cracked or chipped or anything. Because if it is, you're going to have to get rid of that jar or use it for something else because it surely won't seal. Okay, now here I got my lids are in quite hot water. I'm going to put those on. These are real easy to can. Oh, it's hot. Just finger tight. I love lentils. You can make a lot of stuff with them. They are wonderful to add to burger to make your hamburger stretch. And they're a good earthy flavor, so they're wonderful. I like using them for tacos, soups, patties. I make nice lentil patties with them. And I'll mix them with hamburger. And, if I need to make something stretch or whatever, they're wonderful. They're very healthy for you. They're packed full of protein, fiber, and you know what? If you're dieting, these are the greatest things to eat because they keep you full and they're low in calories and they are healthy. So, that's it. You see those? They're gorgeous. And those lentils are going to take up every bit of that water. Whoops, there you are. Those lentils are going to take up every bit of that water just like beans would. They're going to go in the canner with the rest of my stuff. And everything that I've got in my canner this morning, it all has to can for 75 minutes. Meat, beans, all that. So these are going to go in the canner for 75 minutes. And when I get them out, I'll bring you back and I'll show you just how nice they look. Friends, I am back, and this is done, and the pressure's all out of it. It's been sitting there a little bit, so it's probably good and cool. Let's see, which one is this? That's my beef stew. There's the lentils. Aren't they pretty? They absorb a lot of juice. There's some more of them. Those are wonderful. And there's a third one. Those are really beautiful. So, that's how easy it is to process, can and process lentils. They're beautiful, but they did absorb a lot of the juice. But these are fantastic filler with your burger, for taco meat, you know, using in your burger for goulash. I love lentils. They're wonderful, and they're even good with little, making burger patties out of them. Wonderful. You can make some really nice vegetarian patties with them. They're really good. Anyway, there you have it. All done. That simple. Thanks for watching.